Gemma's already home on a Saturday. You alright?
I am, yeah.
It's the occasional vlog. We're going out today, aren't we?
Mm-hmm.
Going into town.
Yep.
Gonna try a few beers. Get some food. See our friends. And see what's going on in town.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently Jack White's playing tonight, but we didn't get tickets. I didn't try. Tiny venue.
And last minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Pixie. Hello, Pix. You right, sweetheart? And before we do head into town, I'm just looking in the garden. I've been looking in the garden a little obsessively because Cat's not been around since Monday. He's done this before. When we went on holiday last year, which was exactly a year ago, he hadn't been around for about 4 weeks. And when we were on holiday, we got a ping on the camera saying he was in the garden. So he might come back. We'll see what happens. Also, other cat updates. Archie's favourite spot at the minute is in the sunshine in the window. Mm-hmm. And Reggie's, I don't know where Reggie is, to be honest.
On our windowsill.
Oh, is he Reggie? Yeah, same spot but upstairs. Forget how busy town can be on a Saturday when it's Liverpool are at home and it's Freshers Week. Probably shouldn't be surprised really. But we're going to head up towards the Red Line now. Well, since we've been watching a lot of Adam the Woo, there's some ghost signage up there. Something he quite liked. Quite a lot of it in Liverpool if you look in the right places. Yeah. We're heading down to the Red Line. Red Line's just after the Spanish caravan here on the right. Pint of Neptune Riding the Tide. Neptune is a local brewery. Gemma's gone for old favourite plum porter. We're actually a little bit early today, so. Actually not had this one before. Had quite a few Neptunes, but this one's it's quite dry and bitter, but it's nice. 3.75 for me. Gotta say, while we're sitting here enjoying a beer, a thank you to Steve Rowlands, who just gave us our first super chat on our super message on our channel. Bought us a rounding, so cheers, Steve. Thank you. So we're moving on from the Red Lion to the Monroe, which is owned by the same people. So it's kind of like copy and paste, but we'll see what it's like. It's it's recently been taken over by them, so get some different beers. Plenty real ale on in here. Nice place though. Got the fires on in September. Warm. In the back here there's a bit more room as well. It's a nice place. For the plum porter in here, and Gemma's got the trapper's hat. Is it nice? We're going to head down and get some food now. Hopefully going to try Duke Street Market, which we've tried a few times. Always been good for food. Might be busy though. We'll see how we get on. Again, we have the booking menu in here. This place though is like the elite of the food markets in Liverpool. It's really good in here. All the different markets along the sides. There's a couple upstairs as well. I'm supposed to be vlogging this, but Gemma's took right in. I got a side of halloumi for us for the start. Gemma's dinner's arrived. It's a chicken babimba. There we go. And my dinner is the beef brisket sandwich, and I got a side of beef dripping fries as well. Fantastic. So I have to say, we've been to a lot of the food markets in Liverpool now. We've been to this one 3 times. This is the one to come to. This is the best food market in Liverpool. Definitely. Duke Street Market. Highly recommended. Back to the Monroe. Got an old fashioned. It's very nice actually. Jem's got a margarita. Well, it's a busy Saturday night in town. And we are not the biggest fans of Saturday night in town, so we are going to head home, I think. Up on Rodney Street, we've just called an Uber, and that's going to take us home. The cathedral over in the background there as well. Well, against all the odds, we are now home. The Uber driver didn't kill us, despite his best efforts.
We tried. Yeah. There's a stark difference between a Sunday night Uber driver and a Saturday night Uber driver.
Yeah, it was just a little more sketchy.
The Sunday night ones, the nice cars, they always smell nice. The driver asks if it's okay, if the music is okay and whatever else. Saturday night, they don't care. The cab was a mess. You drove on the wrong side of the road.
He had a check engine light.
There was a check engine light, he raced around things. There was no Uber stickers on his car anywhere neither.
Yeah, anyway.
But,
You have a nice day?
Yeah, it's a lovely day.
Yeah, it was good fun, wasn't it? So now, I mean, it's only like 8 o'clock, so I guess we've got the night to watch some TV, relax, and probably fall asleep and snore really late.
Probably asleep in half an hour.
Yeah. I haven't done a show and tell things that I've purchased for at least 3 days, so I thought I'd show you these RSPCA badges that I got. These are for the 200th anniversary of the RSPCA, but they're very cute. I really like this one. And the piggy, you got the hedgehog, the rabbit, cat, and then a couple of little dog and the RSPCA one. And yeah, I picked up the 200th anniversary one as well. Pretty cool, aren't he? You must have heard me talking about him yesterday. First time in a week he's turned up. Obviously expects his breakfast first thing, doesn't he? But we can't give him any breakfast until these boys have had theirs. Let's get him some new balls and get him some breakfast. There we go, our boys have got their food and he can have some food too. So his coat looks good though, so wherever he's been, someone's been looking after him. Gemma's done us some breakfast. Beans on sausage on toast for me, eggs for Gemma, and I'm just watching a few bits about Planet Coaster 2. And we definitely picked the better of the 2 days to go into town. It's absolutely hammering it down. There's a magpie trying to get birdseed off the feed. I need to go and put some fat balls out for the magpies actually. Just don't fancy doing it with the rain. Coffee time. A super relaxed day today. We're having a nice roast dinner. We've got roast pork with crackling on there. And I'm just making up some Yorkshire puddings to go with it as well. And Gemma's done some veggies. Should be good. And sure enough, our roast dinner is served. Looks fantastic, Gem. And we're watching the last grand tour. Look at this moron while we're eating our dinner. He's climbed into the shopping bag. His little head just popped up. Jem can't quite see him as well. Oh, you see him, okay, can you? He's so funny. Our roast dinner was absolutely delicious. This guy has basically been sat in this bag all day. And if he wants us to take him somewhere. He's a nutter. Situation update. Reggie curled up in the bag and then leaned off the edge of the table and fell off the table. He's okay though. He landed on the chair just next to it. Also, we're watching the Three Amigos. Good afternoon, honey.
Good evening.
Good evening. It is Monday.
It's been a very long day.
Yeah. We've taken pics to the vets today just for a check-up. She's okay.
Just the boosters before she goes into
Yeah, she is. She's looking all
clean
good.
bill of health.
Yeah,
She's a
she was very good.
girl. Let the vet look at her teeth and in her ears and in her eyes. Didn't hiss or bite or scratch.
And the vet also confirmed that our frontline flea medication's useless.
It's rubbish, yes, she said it doesn't work, and so I told her we'd got advantage for the next lot, and she said that should be good, but it isn't. Go back and there's a stronger, vet only prescribed one. That does last for 3 months instead of 1 month, so
that might be better, that.
yeah.
Look.
It's a little bit more expensive, but
She's still got ball patches.
poor little girl.
It's pretty, isn't she? And you've just ordered takeaway, haven't you? Because you've had a bit of a busy day.
Yeah, I had a hospital appointment this morning. Nothing scary, just a woman's hospital appointment.
Yeah.
But it's just been a long day.
Yeah, stressful day. So yeah, we're treating ourselves to a nice takeaway tonight.
Archibald's being asleep on the windowsill all day long. That's a charming. Don't show him on the vlog. Look at his bumhole.
But we do have an announcement, don't we?
We do. Today is 1 year until we go to Florida.
Yep. So the particularly observant amongst you have actually already noticed that over the past few weeks I have been hinting with these counters in the background, and 2 people noticed, so they get gold stars. So I'm just going to update these now, one-handed. We really need to get rid of these, well, one of these, and just have one of the other. But yeah, 1 year out from our next trip, aren't we?
Yeah.
1 year out from our next Florida trip, because we do have Spain in January, which I already told people about.
We've got the lakes in 2 weeks.
And we got the lakes in 2 weeks.
Spain in January.
Which I'm really looking forward to.
Walt Disney World's bubble trip. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, this is just the brief announcement of it, but we'll talk
yeah.
about it more in detail. But it's going to be an on-site stay, and it's in 12 months' time.
Yeah, that's our usual.
And we haven't really planned anything yet, because we are thinking that we're not going to plan anything, aren't we? For the most part.
No, because like we've been that many times now.
Yeah.
The only things we ever plan to do are things we haven't done before.
Yeah.
So it would be good to, Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Yeah.
It's the big new thing.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy, because we've never done that, because it opened just after we left last time, and we didn't do Disney last time we went to Florida. And it'd be nice to ride Tron in the night.
Yeah,
as well.
that would be good too, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's that. But otherwise, we're just going to
Just see where
wing
it
it.
take us,
Yeah. We're not going to book passes. We're not going to book queue-cut stuff or anything like that.
No.
We're not even going to book parks because you don't have to anymore.
This is what we said last time, wasn't it?
Yeah. I
If
think we
there's
had
a
the best
ride
trip last time because we just didn't plan.
If there's a ride that we
Other
really
than
want
the
to go
parks.
on that we can't get on, we'll just book a lightning lane. But like we've done like all the rides now, so it's nice just to go and enjoy the atmosphere and go on a few rides. As long as I get to ride Haunted Mansion and Small World, I'm good.
Should be a nice relaxing time.
Mm-hmm.
Did we ride Small World on the last trip?
Of course we did.
I can't remember. I think I've blocked it out of my memory
the last
for
Disney trip,
my own mental health.
We didn't ride it when we went like Mickey's Not So Scary or anything, because you only ride the things that have got the overlays that, and you're too busy getting your sweets and watching the fireworks and the parades and stuff, aren't you? Because that was the only Disney that we did.
We'll have to talk about whether we're going to do things like Mickey's Not So Scary and whether we're going to hire cars. As we haven't really decided yet.
Mickey's Not So Scary till like next April, because that's when
No.
tickets come out. So
Well, there we go. There's our trip announcement. The Not So Secrets
the Not
trip
So
announcement.
Secret trip announcement, yeah.
Did make me laugh. People were like, "It's nice to see you've got a countdown. Just don't tell everyone."
It's always nice to have a countdown.
But don't worry if you did see the countdown mentioned in the comments. Part of the joke
Put
was
it up on
it was our little secret, you know, and you were in on the
We
secret.
wanted to see if people would notice.
Yeah,
How
it was
much
good fun.
notice you took at the house.
Yeah.
And we know you take a lot of notice of the house. The clean table. It's been like that for 2 weeks.
I know. Dinkers is up there on the table now.
Putting our washing away.
Yeah. I've actually been very good at just keeping on top of my washing. I've only ever had half a load of washing a week. Well, not half a load, but you know, like just the things I've worn, got them done and straight back in upstairs. So
yeah, that's what we've tried
a lot
to
easier
do,
to maintain.
Just, little and often, so that you haven't got a big pile. So if it's raining or something, you're not stuck with loads of washing you can't dry.
How long it'll last, I don't know, because I'm terrible at getting into routines.
I'd say you wear a lot more. It sounds really weird, but you wear a lot more clothes than me, because I have a work uniform.
Yeah.
So you wear different stuff every day.
There we go. Anyway, we'll show you our
How exciting!
takeaway when it
Washing.
arrives as well.
We're ordering from a new place.
Yeah.
So
We'll see how that goes.
there's a promotion with £8 off, so it's only cost us like £25 for Chinese takeaway and food.
Not too bad, is it?
Decent, yeah.
We did just check for our, knowing full well that we wouldn't be the case, but for our Cartmel, we can't get Uber Eats to just eat there. So our Cartmel visit, sorry. So we'll.
I'm sure there'll be takeaways.
I've already spotted a few in Grange over Sands if you want a bit of food.
Like
but we're planning on taking food up, aren't we?
there's supermarkets anyway to buy stuff. So
Yeah,
it's not
there's a Boots not too
bother.
far away.
We're going to take like
on the way up.
store cupboards, stuff like bread and that, but fridge stuff we'll have to buy when we're there, because we want to go to like London on the way up, so don't want to go and all rancid in the car.
Yeah. So there we go. Dinner's arrived. We actually have more than this as well. There's ribs and wings, but we didn't want to put them out as well. But we got some spring rolls. What's the meal?
Satay chicken.
Satay chicken and chips.
And chips.
Well, the main was really good, and of course, because we eat everything backwards in this house, now we're having the starters. Those ribs are enormous, though. Well, it is Tuesday now, and I've been working. I'm in the bad books. She was asleep on my laundry earlier, and I needed to do my laundry. So now she's using this old eBay box of weights from vertical blinds as a bed. Look at the look on her face. She's not happy. She is, of course, ignoring this bed that we bought for her to use, but you know, just cat things, isn't it? Tuesday night, big shop done. We actually don't big shop, we just order everything online. But I just noticed the empty cans on the side that I need to clear up. But I also just noticed, very sleepy man out there. You alright, Chief? Where have you been? Where have you been? You been off gallivanting? I think he's already been fed, so we'll leave him be. Well, it's Wednesday now, and I just walked across the top of the landing, just while I'm working, and I noticed Archie's now snuggled in the bed, but Reggie wants to get in there too, so Reggie's kind of hinting and pushing him out of the way a little bit. Isn't that cute? Pixie's just under my feet as well, she's just having a stretch. Wednesday evening. You alright, hon? Tired. Made your hot dogs, didn't I, for tea?
Hot dogs, yeah.
Scrappy tea.
Scrappy tea, yeah.
Air fryer hot dogs are the best. And this time, I'll put the hot dogs in the buns, put some crispy onions on them, put some cheese on top, and threw the buns back in the air fryer for a bit so they're all crispy and nice. But yeah, I think we're going to end this vlog off now because we need to get it edited online and watchable before Friday. Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? A nice day in town, and then a quiet Sunday with a lovely roast dinner that you did.
It was a sucky Sunday, so we picked the right day to go and
Yeah, the weather was terrible, wasn't it? Not sure what we're doing next weekend.
No, we've not got any plans yet.
No, so we'll see what happens, and if we do anything interesting, we'll capture it, I'm sure. But that's our last weekend before our week off as well, isn't it? So we got a whole week off.
Next weekend as well?
Yeah, but that's before our holiday, so that's where the start of it, so I count that as part of the holiday.
Oh, alright, okay.
Yeah, so that should be nice. And we'll be taking you to the Lake District, won't we?
We will, yeah. It's Cartmel.
Yeah. So thank you for watching. And look after each other. And we'll see you next time. I'm not sure if it's next week yet. Bye.
Bye.